Alright, now here we go. Now we went to the Willie Rickard Rock Farm. That is just on the southwest side of Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, whenever you first get there, you're going to be at the community center. You're going to meet Brent, which is the mine owner. Very, very informative person. He has a lot of good information for you and a lot of the history on the mine. They all seem to be very, very nice people. Now, here's the phone number right here if you want to call and set up a dig. Now, at the community center, they do have a little rock shop set up where you can buy some little mementos. Now, a lot of these pieces did come from their mine, and they have stuff from some of the other neighboring mines, like the Ruby mine. Now, some of the stuff you're going to need, I have a little spade right there. I have my S-Wing Geo pick, which it is good for anywhere on digging. A couple of little hand rakes, like you'd use out in your garden or flower bed, and a little miniature handheld pick. And this will pretty much do anything you need to do. You may want to bring a rock bar if you're going to get serious with it, but this is what we brought. Now, I use my geo pick and I knock down some of the dirt and I make a wall, and then I just start working along in a trench. Now, you don't get in a big hurry, you just do a little bit at a time, and what you're looking for is a face of a crystal or the geometry of a crystal. And then whenever you go through the dirt that you slough off, you will find more little crystals in there. So you're actually getting 2 or 3 chances to actually look at the material. Now this right here, it has some promise to it. It has a couple of nice little faces on it. I'm going to leave most of the dirt on these until I get them home. And then I'm going to clean them up. Another thing you want to do is get below that root line, because you know that's virgin ground and nobody else has dug it. Now, one of the things that you're going to be looking for is going to be the red hematite or the chlorite. The chlorite's green and the hematite's got a red tint to it. Now, this is one of the pieces with the red hematite in it. We had Miss Chloe helping us dig, and she had a lot of fun. At the end of the day, that is the important thing, that you have a lot of fun doing it, and you do get to bring home some nice little pieces to clean up. Now, you're going to want to take a bucket or some bags to put your stuff in. Now, these are Ron Coleman bags from our trips there, and they work really, really good. You can even use them for wrapping up your crystals. That way you can protect the special ones. Now, you're going to want to take some old closed-toed shoes, and you're not going to want to wear your good clothes. You're going to want to wear some durable blue jeans or t-shirts. That way you can protect yourself and something you don't mind getting dirty. Now, this is our specimens that we found. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse them off with a garden hose and get as much of the dirt off as I can. And then I'm going to put them into a bucket of water and let them soak for about a week. And then I'm going to take them out, scrub them with a brush, rinse them off again. And I'll repeat that process until I get all the dirt off of it. And then I'll put it in some water with some iron out to soak. That way you can get any of the iron deposits off of the crystals. Now, I do think that we got a lot of lower grade material. But that's just fine. We'll clean it up. We'll put it in our rock garden. But I do know that we got some nice stuff in here too. There's a nice little cluster right there. Brent handed that one to my wife. Beautiful little piece. While you're out there mining, Brent does do a little bit of digging himself, and whenever he finds something, he'll usually give it to one of the guests. But whenever you rinse it off, I have a screen underneath it. That way any pieces that fall off aren't really lost. I can still collect them and put them into the bucket to soak. Now, we are just kind of checking out all the mines in the area, seeing which ones we like, which ones we're going to go back to. And that's how you learn. That's how you get experience, and that's how you find out where the best ones are. Now, this one, I think we got a lot of lower grade material. It'll probably be going to our rock garden. But we did find a few little beautiful pieces. like this law tabby that I found. This will clean up really, really nice. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I will have more videos on the cleanups on these